Well, good morning my lovelies, and welcome to a very dark, a very dreary, a very wet, a very overcast and slightly nippy Sunday morning. I hope you are all well. Well lovelies, I woke up this morning to the sound of rain, and when I checked the weather app, it's in for the day. I'm like, oh, it's all I need. But actually it stopped long enough for us to come out for a walk, try and get it in before it starts up again, because you know what Miss Woo's like. If it's raining, she ain't going out anywhere, not even for a piddle in the back garden. She'll hold on till she's desperate. Bless her. So yeah, it's a bit of a pants day today, but that doesn't mean we still can't enjoy a Sunday. So today, lovelies, this video is brought to you by Mother's Day and a new moon in Pisces. Ooh. So yeah, it's a bit of a busy day today on the old calendar front. Today we have, come on, oh, today we've got Mother's Day. And Mother's Day usually falls sort of between Lent and Easter. And it's the chance for us to give thanks to our mother figures. So to give thanks to our mothers, our stepmothers, our adoptive mothers, our foster mothers. It's also a chance to give thanks and remember the mothers who are no longer with us anymore, like my mum. These ladies brought us into the world, fed us, clothed us, taught us right from wrong, and sacrificed their lives for us. So yeah, let's all give thanks to our mums, because without our mums we'd be nowhere, would we? Also, the most important mother of all, Mother Earth. So without her, we wouldn't have what we've got, would we? We wouldn't have you know, nature. We wouldn't have trees, birds, flowers, animals, insects, the seasons, the weather, the moon, the stars, the sun. We'd have none of that, because Mother Earth made that for us. And we should give thanks. We should give thanks to Mother Earth for providing us with everything that we need. We should say thank you for her looking after us. So yes, we thank Mother Earth as well, because she's the most important mother of them all. So yeah, today also we have a new supermoon in Pisces. Now, you know I do new moons and I do full moons, and you know how I feel about new moons. To me, a new moon is a reset button. It's the time where everything that we've done, acquired, accumulated from the beginning of the last new moon to the full moon to it going into an old moon, everything during that period, when we get a new moon, we can brush that away. We can say, right, it's a reset button, we can start again. It's also a super new moon. Now we all know what supermoons and micromoons are, but for those of you who have not watched any of the videos, I'll just recap. So a supermoon, whether it be in a new moon or a full moon, is that means the moon is, go on you, is closer to the earth than what it normally would be. And if you've got a micro moon, it means it's further away from the earth than what it would normally be. And today's super new moon is in Pisces. Yes, Pisces. Now I've had a little delve into the old Tintinets to discover what it means, and unfortunately I didn't bring my notes out with me, so I'm going to have to wing it. It basically, from what I remember, A new moon in Pisces opens up the psychic side of us, so we could, you know, we're more attuned to the spirit world, we're more attuned to the psychic world. Also means we're more attuned to our inner selves, you know, so we can maybe be more aware of what's going on within the spirit world, and we're also more aware of what's going on within ourselves, our spiritual side of things. So that's what that means. It also means that because we have a new moon, we can put our crystals out, we can put our tumblestones out, we can put any of our instruments, utensils or tools, bear with. Yeah, we can also put our tools, our magical tools, our spiritual tools, utensils, anything like that that we're working with, we can put them out for the moon to cleanse and charge. Like I always say, if you're putting anything out in the garden, please protect it. Put it in a glass jar, a plastic box or whatever, because you don't want your things getting wet and getting ruined. If you don't have an outside space, you can put it on a windowsill, it's fine. You know, the moon will still see it, the moon will still cleanse and bless it. If it's cloudy, don't worry about it. Even though you still can't see the moon, don't worry about it. She'll be there, doing what she does best, her moony things. Moon water. Moon water's always very good as well. We like a bit of moon water, so if you're going to use it for cooking, washing or drinking, I would suggest you use tap or bottled water. If you're going to use it for your plants or in some kind of spell work where you're not going to be drinking it, rainwater's fine. Plenty of it, especially today. Yeah, so you can charge your rainwater by the moon. And because it's a new moon and it's a reset button, we can write down anything that we've gathered, accumulated, that we don't want anymore. Write it on a piece of paper, fold it away from you. Anything that you wish to achieve while the cycle of the moon is running, write it down on a piece of paper, fold it towards you, take them out into the garden. You can either bury them or you can burn them in a fireproof dish. Make sure the ashes are cold before you set them off into the wind. The moon will receive your wishes. So lovelies, that's a little recap on Sunday morning. Blessed Mother's Day to you all, and a blessed new supermoon to you all. Me and Miss Lou, who wants sweet toes, stand still, woo, thank you. We're going to go home, I'm going to tidy up, cook some dinner, you know, usual Sunday shenanigans. So I hope you all have a very wonderful and blessed Sunday. Any mums that are watching, have a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you're all spoilt and well looked after. Do look after yourselves, lovelies. Remember, if you're struggling, please reach out, because there's always somebody there that will help you. Take care of one another, and if nothing else in this world, lovelies, please be kind, because you don't know what that other person's going through that stood next to you. And from me and Woo, we're wishing you a very, very blessed Sunday, sending you all much love and many blessings.